Back with Bobby and JJ Radio. We have actually a really cool guest, Miss Vicki Morgan with Keller Williams City View. Vicki has been in the industry for 19 years, and she has won countless awards, including the San Antonio Business Journal's Top 25 in production just recently. Always a Platinum Top 50, either finalist or winner, 5-star awards. She murders all the awards when we look at residential real estate at the company level. I remember her when we started real estate. She was consistent. It's very rare, right, Bob, to see someone that was consistent then,
still consistent,
and consistent now. 14 years later, that's really hard in itself. So I want to say thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
I feel like you are definitely a pillar of the industry. So let's talk a little bit about what's going on with you and the Texas Hill Country. Okay, because you are definitely our resident expert. You focus you do real estate everywhere.
Yes.
But where do you really focus your attention?
Wherever a client needs me.
Yeah, for sure. But you do have a good presence in Bernie.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, and
in the Hill Country.
In the Hill Country in general. So talk about the parameters that you kind of go out when we talk Hill Country.
Fredericksburg. Kerrville.
Right.
Bernie, of course.
Yeah, that's stuff we don't touch.
It's a different market, isn't it? So
it's a different market. There's a different price point. People think that it's slower.
Not really.
The pace, it's not anymore.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, even in 2008, when everyone got rocked, Bernie didn't get that rocked.
No, we did not. We were very, very blessed.
I say you guys might be recession-proof. I mean,
So far we are.
Yeah. It's Alamo Heights, Bernie, and downtown that I don't really. They have their almost sub-markets on themselves, little islands.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. But if you've been to Bernie lately and seen the growth,
right, it's tremendous.
It's phenomenal. I mean, there's more and more new subdivisions going in. The traffic is horrendous.
Yeah,
and the prices are skyrocketing too.
Prices have gone crazy.
And so, in this nearly 2 decades in the industry, is that where you've seen the most growth, you feel?
Oh yeah, I really do. Because when I first started in the industry, I could drive in. I know you don't know where this is, but some of the people will. 3351, which is Ralph Fair Road, goes out further, it becomes 3351, and not see a vehicle.
Really? Just horse and buggy?
Pretty much. No, that was your time.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
No, but it has just gone bonkers, and now you sit in traffic and I'm very impatient anyway.
Sure.
So it's just like, get out of my way, and of course there's no place for them to go. So it's gone crazy.
There's a lot of growth. There's even streets coming in and widening and.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you been on 46 lately?
I have. I go up there quite a bit.
Yeah. Go during school.
Yeah. Oh no, thank you.
In and out.
No, thank you. So Vicki, I've always liked your perspective on real estate. I know that you say that you want clients for life.
Yes.
Talk about that a little bit.
Okay. The way I feel, and I tell my clients is when they first start working with me, don't ask me what I think unless you really want to know,
sure.
Because you've earned a second mama, and I'm going to tell you how the cow ate the cabbage. So like it or not, watch out what you ask for.
For
I'm
sure.
not afraid to tell you.
Yeah, and it hurts sometimes, but it helps.
Sometimes it hurts, but I want a home to be a blessing,
right?
Not a curse.
Right.
So I'm not going to get your lender to give you an approval. Absolutely not.
Right.
So JJ should sell his motor home or mobile home rather than renovate it, right?
Okay.
You got to get rid of it, dude. It's time. It's time.
It's.
You don't need solar panels. No, you don't need solar panels on it. You don't need solar panels.
Well, let's talk about that a little bit because you're all about the freedom of getting debt-free, right?
Debt-free, absolutely.
And you feel that real estate can help people in that regard.
I think so, but okay, so it's not just about real estate to help you get debt-free. It's also about teaching them how to get there with their home.
Right.
My goal is they have no debt. Their home, that's one thing, but I want them to pay it off in 15 years. I want them to be free. The ability to be free also makes the ability to give to others, and I think that's what we're here for.
Right. It's money is only good for the good money can do.
We're the stewards of his money. It's not ours.
For sure. And so you really do you're a consultant at that level with your clientele.
Yes, I am.
And you sit them down because if they max out, you're gonna have ramen noodles on granite countertops.
Yep.
And it might not be the best thing for you or your
they're
family.
being foreclosed on in 2 years.
Right.
Because they had a hiccup in their life, and I don't want that for anyone.
Sure. And so you sit down with, and so walk us through. So you're sitting down with new clients. You're going to consult them the whole way through.
Oh, yeah. I'm at the closing table, too. I've missed 4 closing in 19 years because they changed them when I was out of town.
Wow.
So I believe in that.
Yeah.
I want to be with them throughout the process. That's my goal.
Right.
So, yes, I want to bring them in, talk to them. What do you want? I want to know, what is your criteria? What monies are we talking about? Have you met with the lender?
Sure.
Because the ultimate goal is you should be spending 1/4 of what you bring home on your house payment.
Right. Most lenders will tell you different. They can say,
I know.
They can say a little bit over half.
Yes.
Right.
Try to squeeze a little more out.
Yeah. And then when there's a hiccup in their life,
because it'll happen.
it will happen.
Mm-hmm.
It will. It happens to everybody.
Right.
So I've been through that walk.
Right.
I've done without. My family has done without. But now, I'm debt free.
Right.
And that's an amazing place to be.
And you're one of our biggest recruiters, by the way, for the company. And I think
no better company.
There's no better company, definitely. And you make it that you are the culture of Keller Williams to me a little bit, because we've been learning from you for over a decade now. So
you're very sweet.
Yeah. Well,
but I love what I do. So
I can tell, and I could tell in 2004 when I started, and I can tell definitely now. So if anyone's looking in the Texas Hill Country and going all the way from Fredericksburg, Kerrville, Bernie, Comfort, and Junction. Oh my goodness. All right, so Junction, call Miss Vicki Morgan. You can call her at 210-394-3194. Again, that's 210-394-3194. And her website is classictexan.com.